It's Liliana Riquera. I'm a loan officer with W.J. Bradley, and I'm here with George Kenner. He's a real estate agent with Keller Williams. He's a short sale specialist, owner of www.hafa.us, and he's here to talk to us about the Hafa program. George, what are the nuts and bolts of the Hafa program?
The nuts and bolts of the Hafa program are, Hafa is actually a portion of the HAMP loan modification program. What it requires is that everyone that makes application for a short sale under this program is first evaluated for a loan modification. So for many people, it's the introduction into the loan modification system. It starts with a form called an RMA. And then, once the information comes forward, and we gather all the information, we submit it to the bank evaluates it for a loan mod. If you're denied, then you're offered a Hafa short sale. In a Hafa short sale, it falls into a couple of different benefits. One of the benefits is you get $3,000 of money to transition through into your next home. And then you're also, as part of the agreement, the Hafa contract between the Treasury Department and the banks, they will not pursue you for a deficiency judgment, meaning they won't come back and sue you for any money that was delinquent in the mortgage.
I've heard sometimes that banks will request monies from the homeowner in order to get a short sale approved.
And that does happen in some cases. In Hafa, if you're involved in the Hafa program, that is not true. There's no fees that are taken up front as a condition of a Hafa short sale. You just have to make sure that your home is compliant with the Hafa rules and terms. Every Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac loan, for instance, are Hafa compliant loans. You're not allowed to pay any monies for the service.
Wonderful. So talk to us a little bit about the timeline involved in going through this process.
In the timeline, you're basically going to submit your information, and based upon my experience right now, it's taking about a month to 2 months for them to do the loan modification evaluation. If they're not successful in that process and they offer you a short sale, your marketing time is 120 days to sell your home and then move out. So it's about a 6-month process is what's running right now. As the banks become more proficient, it'll probably fall in time.
I noticed on your website you highlight stories of different clients that have gone through the process. You have different human interest stories. Can you tell us a little bit about Mrs. Calabash?
Mrs. Calabash. Mrs. Calabash, I'm not going to tell Mrs. Calabash's story here, but thank you for trying.
We tried, but I guess we're going to have to stick to the nuts and bolts of the HAPA program for today.
Thank you very much.